Hey, this is Joey with Geekadores here at the 2018 Amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con. Joining me right now is the star of Red Hood It, Noel. How's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you, dude?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty
Sweet.
good. So, you're Red Hood.
Yes,
Red
I
Hood
am.
It. And if you're not familiar with it, go watch it right now and then come back and watch the rest of this interview.
Yes. Pause and go watch it.
Yes.
Hey, welcome back. Thank you for watching.
Man, how'd you like it? Awesome, right? Right? All right. So Red Hood It, it's a mashup of kind of the Batman universe with It, or Pennywise the Clown in particular. And in this short film, Noel plays Red Hood, and he runs into, in the middle of your crime fight, you can run into Pennywise, right?
Yep, correct.
All right, so, I mean, I don't know where to start. Describe how you got, how you became part of this.
Sure. So Hassani, the director, and Alberto, the director, they both wrote and directed, as well as Andrew Ryan Johnson. They came to me, so me and my friends, actually, we have a YouTube channel called Ismahawk, and we did a Nightwing series where I played Jason Todd. And I guess they really liked my interpretation of the character, so they came to me when they came up with this idea. How they came up with this idea, you'd have to ask them. But when they came to me with this concept, and I was like, this sounds really interesting. Stephen King's It and the DC Universe. And I was like, what? That's a stretch. Why'd you do that? And then the more I thought about it, I'm like, it makes sense because Pennywise, like, he's fueled by fear, and fear is a very prominent thing in the DC Universe. So.
Oh, yeah.
That concept, I was like, no, that makes perfect sense.
Especially for Jason Todd, Pennywise, and the Joker, the whole juxtaposition is perfect for the character.
Exactly, and that was a lot of fun we had with in the script and the story. So if you watch it, you'll see that we played with that a bit.
Really a touching romantic comedy.
Yes, there's a nice musical number at the end, really cute.
I was touched. So how long? I mean, we spoke to Sani, and they mentioned that. You did this all within, I think, less than 2 weeks.
It was really fast, yeah.
So what kind of preparation did you do to get in the role of? Well, you said you already did Nightwing for Ismahawk.
Correct.
So what kind of preparation did you go through to become Red Hood?
So I felt like I really knew the character well because of that series that we did, and since then I've been keeping up with the Red Hood and the Outlaws comics, so I'm just constantly reading about the character anyway. When they came to me with this concept, it was a little bit before Halloween. I think it was like at the end of the last summer when they came to me with a concept, the original idea. Before there was a script, there was an idea. And I was like, okay, if you're considering me for this, like, I'm going to start preparing right now. So I started working out 2 times a day for 5 days a week. I started training with the R-Hat Orphan Brotherhood here in Las Vegas. I trained with them about 2 to 3 times a week. And I did a lot of research on, like, PTSD and, like, there's a Red Hood over here. Hey, Red Hood.
Red Hood just walked by.
Yeah, cameo from Red Hood. But yeah, and then I started doing a lot of research on PTSD. I specifically didn't watch the new It movie because I didn't want to see anything that may have been used from that movie in our short, so I wanted to be surprised with everything that the actor playing Pennywise did. So I guess that was my preparation.
There's Nightwing, too.
There is Nightwing. My brother, my nemesis.
I'm assuming you saw the short because we told you to. So, yeah, Red Hood and Nightwing are in there. Not really a spoiler, but because you've seen it already.
True.
So what was your favorite part about shooting this, about shooting Red Hood It?
Favorite part about shooting it? There was a scene. It's a really, really short-lived moment in the short. But there's a scene where I'm riding my motorcycle in between locations, and it was actually not even in the script. It was a pickup that we did after, just to like tie the transition a little bit smoother. We strapped the motorcycle to the back of like a trailer, hitched it to a truck, and just drove around and had the camera at an angle where we framed it out, and that was so much fun. I couldn't see a damn thing out of that helmet. All I could see was the red reflection of my own eyes, so it felt like I was riding a blind roller coaster. It was dope.
The helmet does play awesome music.
It does play awesome music, yeah. If you didn't know, Jason Todd is also a DJ during the day.
So we interviewed the actor who played Pennywise.
Yep.
And everyone
Jeremy
was saying
Boone.
How scary he was, even just walking around.
Yeah, he was a creepy dude.
Were you affected by that at all?
Oh yeah, he's terrifying out of makeup. When you see his face, it is hideous. I'm just kidding, dude. No, in makeup, he is absolutely terrifying and very convincing as Pennywise. And in fact, his entire scene in that script, it wasn't even in the script. His scene in that short was completely improvised by that actor. I don't know if that was a fun fact that he dropped in the interview. Oh, he did? Okay. So it was extra terrifying that's what I was like, this guy. That's why I didn't say anything, because I was legit scared. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
It's got some darkness in him.
Very, yeah. Impressed. Good job, Jeremy.
So they haven't really definitively stated whether or not they're going to make more episodes of Red Hood It. But if they do, where would you like to see your character go?
I would like to see my character interact with maybe a couple more characters from the Stephen King It universe. I would like to see Nightwing and Red Hood interact more. I want to see their brotherhood and their complicated relationship grow, like blossom a little bit more, kind of dive deep into that. And I want to see them possibly team up against Pennywise.
That'd be good.
That'd be kind of cool, but
But if
who
that
knows?
happens, one of you is going to end up crippled or dead. Or
True, maybe Jason's going to die again, but for good. Or maybe Nightwing will take the bullet for the team. You never know.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yeah, dude.
This is Noel. He plays Red Hood in Red Hood It. Go watch it again, because I'm assuming you've watched it because we told you to.
Yes, and this is Joey. He plays Joey in Joey.